an extended holiday day. I'm just now, this is the beginning of me digging myself out of my emotional holiday rut. It was really stone cold heavy this year, and there's really no good reason for it this time. There's no good reason for it. It's all my own personal guilt for not being I'm a good person, but I'm not a good loved one. And the people I love should not have to pay behind the way the rest of the world is. Anyway, I got a lot to talk about. I'm meditated, obviously, because I'm jumping back and forth and all over the place. I wanted to deal with your boy Robert, and I want to discuss me coming down from the holidays. I don't know if I want to discuss the holidays or not, and it's not because they were horrible, but because they were wonderful. I mean, because they were wonderful, but I went into my emotional rut that I don't often discuss because it feels selfish to discuss because I'm still compassionate. But the reality is that I go through it. And I internalize. I go through it alone. And I don't know if it's worse to go through it alone because you have to go through it alone, or go through it alone because you have to go through it alone. I started to say because you can't. One way you have to go through it alone is because you haven't been a good enough person to attract good people, or you made poor choices for yourself. But then there's another super rare. I'm always the rarest of the rare. There's a whole group that's rare, and then the rare one out of that motherfuckers, that's usually me. So mine is that I can't because I don't have the power over myself. I have not taken power over myself to be able to share it. But there are people that I could share it with. But because they wouldn't understand, I just don't bother. The good news is they wouldn't understand just for reasons that humans wouldn't understand. It's not that they wouldn't understand because they're not compassionate people who love me. So for that I will always be thankful, because a lot of people are welcoming people in their lives who are not worthy, honey. Makeup sponge. I didn't even use the other side. Sometimes I use one side with the intent and then put it down with the intent of eventually using the other side. So that's me being wasteful. No, I'm throwing it away. New year, new me. Throwing shit away that needs to be thrown away. And actually, my point of coming in here was, I thought I sent this to my niece. I didn't still, so it still has a tag. But I don't see these around, so I might want to keep it for my own self. Since I have now watched it. We went on a binge, and see, you don't want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you the story. So over Thanksgiving, I saw that they were playing like the whole gamut of the Harry Potter series. Well, I was going to eventually watch the Harry Potter series because my very smart, intelligent nieces are Harry Potter stans, and their mom, Harry Potter stans. And I don't ever get all of the inside jokes and references, Harry Potter references. And so I said, you know what, it'll be a good way to bond with the girls as well. So I never did. That was years ago. I never did watch it. But it came on this Thanksgiving, and we saw that the whole series was coming on from beginning to end, or so I presume, unless I still have some more to watch and don't realize it. But anyway, so I saw it was coming on Thanksgiving. So I made sure that I record. It was like 20 minutes into the first one when I realized it. So I started recording from that point on, and then I scheduled the whole rest of the series to be recorded. Well, I didn't figure we would have time over the holidays because a lot was over Thanksgiving holidays, because a lot was going on. But, I kept it on the DVR because eventually we would get around to it throughout the holidays. Thanksgiving came and went. Christmas came and went. But after Christmas, we were like, screw it, let's watch it. So we went on an extended binge, and we watched them over the course of the week going into the new year. Needless to say, I was all in. It is remarkable. It's remarkable. But for those of you who are Potter fans, I have my own elder wand. And this is it raw. But Mr. is going to, I just found, well, I dug it out of him that Mr. is going to, what do you call it? Not refurbish, because there's nothing wrong with it. He's going to doctor it up for me. He's going to put some adorning energy into it for me. So I may let you guys see that when it's done. But this is my elder wand. I'm so flattered because it's the stupidest shit for me as a middle-aged woman to be into. Because I'll talk shit in a minute about a bitch who loves Hello Kitty. But there's a lot of middle-aged women who are now probably older who was here for the Hello Kitty craze. And I didn't get it. Well, first of all, I was, I'm a tomboy type. What's going on with this lighting? First of all, I'm a tomboy type. But furthermore, it's stupid. Like, you're not going to get me to pay, Anyway, to each her own. But, I went all in on Harry Potter. Needless to say. So I have the Elder Wand here. Oh, that's why I came here. This is, I had speckles of eyeliner on from yesterday. I knew they were going to. I said I should buy all of it every time I see it, but I never did. So, but they're gonna stop making my eyeliner, my 24-hour. Well, it's 36-hour eyeliner, but they're gonna stop making it, and they're gonna start just leaving us with this supposedly 17-hour stuff that doesn't last 2 hours. Yeah, I said it. And so in the meantime, I have on blue lips because that's what the color I was going to wear today. But lies I tell. I'm going to do a bunch of housekeeping and productive things. I need to start earning my keep. I know I've been saying that for years. I mean it this time. I don't have no choice but to mean it because I'm too old not to. There's no more time. There's no more next year. There's no more next year. I'm that age. I put myself in a position till I waited till now. But all I can do is actually do it. And thank God that I'm physically able to do it. And where I'm not physically able to do it, I'm physically able to condition my body by way of fitness and activity to get it together. So that's what we're going to do. I was going to wear blue today, so I decided to test. I'm still testing out my glitter wear. So I put it on. Since I was going to wear this while I clean house, I figured, well, I can do both. I have so much glitter lip wear right now in my life that there's no reason that I shouldn't be able to go all day with fresh lips. And I should be able to work. I should work out in fresh lips. No reason I shouldn't. So let me get the green right now. And then, y'all don't need to see my eyes, do you? Why not? Why not put some eyes on it? I got it. I didn't want to put any eyes on because my face is not clean. But so, I know it doesn't work that way for y'all, but when my face is not clean, my skin looks smoother. My skin looks smoother. Okay, so, yeah, I put on the blue lips because why not? And now I'm going to put on green.